Day 8 here at Hayward Field, and it is Hayward magic. I'm joined by Dave Culbert. The field event is doing it again.
Well, Lynchy, there's a reason why it's not called Hayward Track. It's called Hayward Field.
Here we go.
And it was magnificent. Kelsey-Lee Barber, just absolutely superb in the women's javelin. World lead, like the event was wide open, right? Because the top 4 in the world weren't here, but she threw a world lead. She becomes she joins, how about these names? You don't even need to use surnames. Kathy, Yana and Sally is a 2-time world
ridiculous.
champion. The women's javelin is now our most successful event with 4 medals, go above everything else. Our medals here have all been women.
Yeah.
And you might be shocked to know, Lynchy, all field event athletes.
Oh, of course.
And that is why they call it field and track, ladies and gentlemen.
They do.
But KL, like seriously, congratulations to Mike and Kel. Is there a better combination?
Oh, it's unbelievable. They not win medals?
No.
It's unbelievable.
And what about Mackenzie Little? Like she was, her first throw was a personal best, lifetime best. Medical student, doing all of that. Olympic finalist, and she was in the medals until the final round.
It was the final round, and the thing, like, this is where she won her first NCAA title in 2018. She knows this field. She knows how to throw big. You can't, 5th at the world. She was 8th in Tokyo. She gets 5th here. She throws the personal best. It's hard to argue with that.
I'm not gonna lie, it feels incredible, and I've dreamt of it. I really have. I want to be one of the best, and I finally feel like that's starting to come together. The atmosphere, these events bring out my best, absolutely. I didn't know it was going to be that far. I felt a big throw all season. I thought maybe 65, and I sort of knew that might be enough for a podium. I haven't had it all season, but wow, put me here. Let me show what I can do with a javelin, and I'm gonna be there. I think that's a really nice way to round out the season for me. I had to do a really big rebuild from last season, and it's been some really hard challenges. We had this mentality of we need to keep evolving, we need to keep doing we think is the next step to find that piece in the puzzle for my throw. And then we got to yesterday, and the throw's all about the timing, right? My timing felt a little bit off in qualifying. Mike was like, trust your instincts. And I was like, I think I know what I need to do. And that was to go back to my underhand withdrawal. It allows me to set my throw up, and it just brings back feel for me, which I felt like I've been lacking for the last couple of years. I was so into the competition tonight. Really good start, and I was like, okay, let's go again, let's build again. Round 3 came up, and I just felt like there was some energy there to use. Make the most of that moment. It doesn't have to be round 6, so bring it, deliver on it, and a really weird position to be in. I've never felt that in a competition before, so past round 5, I was a little bit nervous about it, and then came into round 6 and definitely prepared myself to go again. Prepared myself for that 6th round, which I can draw confidence on that I've been able to do it again. If I need to respond, I'll get the crowd involved and I'll let leash.
We're having a championship.
We really are. This is close to Berlin. I reckon Berlin was one of our best. We had 2 golds, a bronze and 2 bronzes.
Well, it was interesting because I was looking at, we've never won 2 medals in one event, the World Championships.
That was
the closest
close.
we've come was the long jump in Berlin, 2009, where Mitch Watt finished 3rd and Fabrice finished 4th. So we nearly got that. But Katrina Bissett, great first lap. I'm not quite sure what she was thinking. I don't think, with the stitches in the leg and all of that. And obviously Curtis disappointing in the pole vault. But it was all about KLB.
It was unbelievable. Now she's the first double that we've had, first back-to-back since Kathy in 97, 99. To think, Kathy Freeman is such a household name, but Kelsey-Lee Barber's there next to her.
To win 2 world titles, to win one's amazing. To win 2 to defend it is extraordinary. So there's one thing she hasn't done though. She hasn't won the Commonwealth Games.
No,
so
she hasn't.
That next. so she's got a bronze and a silver, I think, hasn't she?
She's going to get the full set.
Yeah,
she won bronze in Glasgow, silver in Gold Coast. Can she get the gold in Birmingham? She's won 2 here, but she hasn't won the Comp Games yet.
Mackenzie's right in it.
Oh, that's true.
And the defending champ as well. So it's pretty good.
Oh, look, this is unbelievable. It's such an amazing night. We were there next to Mike. He was living that last throw. Every Australian was out there, but we do have more Australians in finals.
We do.
The decathlon starting.
Well, the decathlon starts, and so Ash Maloney and Cedric Dubler, obviously, and 2 days of excitement, and then
Dan Galubovic as well.
17 minutes of pain and suffering when they run the 1,500 metres.
Oh, mate, it's going to be tough.
So we've got 3 guys in that, so it'll be great.
Peter Boll in the final.
Yeah, and Brooke Stratton, Brooks Cool, of course.
Yes.
Coming up in the long jump, which is the only reason why I'm here.
Well, that's it. You're not going to be here again until that event, are you?
No.
You're going to go. Yeah,
I don't go anywhere.
Every single
Tell you
day.
what I need now is a beverage.
Well, we do a couple of beverages. Day 9 tomorrow. Stay tuned.